What's this room? Just Granny's room, I guess. Still a lovely view, even in the rain, and nothing is leaking, knock on wood. You have to imagine that houses back then just were not leak-proof. I say back then, but technically they're like 11,000 years in the future or something. What is this? Theodric Skyfellow, penned on the 5th of Bear Month. I love how they do months in this. It's so cute. My party and I were shocked to discover an inn as spacious and comfortable as the Sleepy Dragon on our quest through this perilous part of the world. Many similar establishments in the north have long since closed their doors, and so the respite we were provided here came as a welcome surprise. As expected, due to dwindling resources in the mountains, food was plain and luxuries were few, but the innkeeper saw to all our needs, and as such we will depart on the morrow content and well-rested. I heartily recommend the Sleepy Dragon as a place of rest for any weary adventurer in these dangerous times. Theodric Skyfellow. Bear Month, was that really the last time a group of adventurers stayed in this room? Oof. That doesn't sound good. Even though our history is complicated, it's always nice when Tomas visits. I'm happy we've stayed friends all these years. Happy for that too. And in another timeline, I will be his wife. And in another timeline, I'm gonna flirt with that other girl. Oh, I probably should have gone in the other room. Oh no, this is Isla's room and it is empty. Baby time? Maybe someday I'll clean up in here and make this into a guest room. Not that we need another one, because no one's coming to visit. You need it for babies. Naturally, somebody will have to take over the inn. Husband mine. He's not here. Been doing well keeping up with my diary, though it's probably not too interesting to read through. I'll read your diary. As a fellow woman who has not much story to tell, this game is amazing. Maybe I should pick something else to wear? What do you got? Change into red or stick with green? Ooh, we've never had red as an option. Something a little more bold to fend off this dreary weather. I like her in red. She looks cute. The Sleepy Dragon could totally just be like, it's an inn and it's fantasy, but my dorky mind goes straight to the nickname for famous Chinese strategist Zhuge Liang, who was nicknamed the Sleeping Dragon. So in my head, this is an inn dedicated to Zhuge Liang. Going for a walk, I guess. It rained. Everybody is dead. Wow, I cannot believe Isaac's looking like old. If you can keep selling our blades, we're happy to keep offering them at the normal discount, but that seems like a big if, doesn't it? I understand your hesitation. Honestly, I'm unsure I'll be able to find enough buyers this side of the Wyvern. Let me think. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh man, this is so sad. List of repairs and fortifications that should be made if this terrible weather doesn't stop. This forge and the whole workshop, they were built long before Mr. Donovan moved to Pyreside with the twins. Oh my god, that's a Hylian shield. Do you see that? It totally looks like a Hylian shield. That's awesome. Oh my god, this game is awesome. Lyric, your ears must have been ringing. I just mentioned to my brother how I've been needing to talk to you. Hmm? What is it, Brianna? Something good, I hope? Mostly, or, well, it's complicated. As you know, our old man left the village a couple years ago. Oh, retirement, I suppose the word is. As much as he loved this workshop, it was the right decision. I don't think his old bones would appreciate all this freezing rain. Anyway, the other day we received a letter from him, wondering how we were getting along, asking after everyone, the usual fare. Except, included in the envelope was a small silver key, and with it a short explanation about a chest he'd left behind in Pyreside. We can go in his room. A chest? What was inside? I haven't looked yet. Oh, I'll show you. Yay! We can finally go in Donovan's room. Donovan's room. Finally, Donovan's room. Isaac and I were terribly curious, as you'd expect. We wasted no time popping open the chest to take a look. And what did we find? Vodka? Gold. Oh, a heaping pile of it. Hundreds and hundreds of coins my old man had stashed away. Money he'd been saving up for years. Hey. But why? And why did he take it with him? Or why didn't he take it with him? See, he doesn't really think of it as his. He says it belongs to Pyreside, in case something like windmill repairs are ever needed again. Lyric, I want you to take it. Isaac and I agree that would be best. What? But it's your inheritance. Why me? Brianna, that gold was left for you by your father. There's no way I could take it. Grumble, grumble. Haven't you been listening? It's not my gold, or Isaac's, or even my old man's. This gold belongs to the whole village. And the village needs you, Lyric. We have to face facts. Right now, the Sleepy Dragon is the only thing keeping Pyreside afloat. I don't think that's true. Don't you? Because before Tomas walked in today, we hadn't seen a customer in weeks. Weeks, kid. I'm still hoping things will turn around for Pyreside. I really am. But in the meantime, you're the only one of us seeing any business. So, you've got two options. Be a clever girl, take the coins, and spend them on the upkeep of the inn, or refuse and leave the stash with us. I won't force it on you. Isaac and I will save it for a rainy day, or a rainier day, I suppose. Take the money or not? Take the money or run. Alright. I don't know what to say. I promise I'll put it to good use. Please tell Donovan how deeply I appreciate this. Atta girl, I'm confident you'll use it wisely, and confident it's what my old man wants his treasure used for. The good of the village. Yeah. The good of the dying village. Thank you. Thank you for gold. The good of the village. The fate of Pyreside. You know, that's a lot of pressure you're dumping on my shoulders. I do know. I also know you can handle it. Thanks, Brianna. Truly. Grazie. I don't know what to do. I'm in Brianna's room. Wonder how long Brianna's been thinking about all that gold. I hope I made the right decision. It's hard to say. I never know. In this game. He turned his bed different. I think. Isaac and Brianna have worked hard keeping the workshop running these past few years. Mr. Donovan would be proud to see it. Agreed.